Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for the ABC 10 News. I'm Gregori Simangunsong. At least 11 people have been killed as widespread wildfire rages across Los Angeles, with authorities expecting the death toll to increase. Take a look. Altogether, the fire have burned nearly 40,000 acres, destroyed more than 12,000 structures, and at least 180,000 people have been forced to evacuate. The Palisades and Eaton fire are now in the top 20 most destructive wildfires in California history. And check out this new video of what looks like a home burning in Manvel Canyon early today. You can see just how massive the flames are. Even after a water drop there, this is the first time flames have reached the structure in the area since the Palisades fire started burning toward the 45 freeway. The Palisades fire now burning at nearly 24,000 acres and it just 11% contained. President Biden has called on Congress to approve funds to help those in need. ABC Jacqueline Lee has the latest from Altadena, California.
As multiple wildfires blaze through Los Angeles, ABC News has learned federal agents will take over the investigation into the cause and origin of the Pacific Palisades fire. Firefighters are in a race against time, trying to take advantage of better weather conditions to get the fires under control before the winds spike again. Continuing to attack the flames from the sky and the ground, as many residents return to find their homes reduced to rubble.
Never in a million years would we think that a fire would come down and completely destroy not just this neighborhood, but half or more of the entire Pacific Palisades. It's devastating.
Teams began grid searches for remains and missing persons in burn zones. Despite the risks, some residents chose to stay behind to try to protect their homes.
We were winning small victories, and it would calm down, and then we had time to regroup and reposition ourselves again, and then, it would kick up again.
An overnight curfew is in effect in burn areas with the National Guard in place to help secure neighborhoods. Authorities say they arrested nearly 24 suspected looters. Now, California officials raising concerns about price gouging.
Scams, taking advantage of victims and re-victimizing them. It's sick, it's wrong, it's illegal.
Officials warn the threat is far from over. Santa Ana winds will continue to hit the Los Angeles County through Wednesday, keeping the fire danger high. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Altadena, California.
Jacqueline, thank you. Governor Gavin Newsom has ordered an investigation into the lost water supply and water pressure by the LA Department of Water and Power. It comes amid concern that the Pacific Palisades Reservoir was offline when the fire started. The governor says this is likely hurt the effort to protect some homes and evacuation areas. And the Sacramento Fire Department said nearly 40 members of their search and rescue team were deployed to Southern California last night. The team will assist with search operations among the and building destroyed by the wildfire. Sacramento Fire said this highly special individual and kindness will work tirelessly to search for the victim. At least 13 people are missing in Los Angeles County as the fire continues to burn.
They're just looking for any signs of human activity, and whether that be deceased or alive. If it's deceased, it's basically to give the family some closure that we found your loved one. Unfortunately, they didn't survive.
It remains unknown if any of the missing persons are included in the death count. More than 12,000 personnel, including firefighters, law enforcement, and other emergency support teams are continuing to battle those fires in LA County. Among them are over 140 personnel from Cal Fire, Sonoma Lake and Napa Unit or Cal Fire LNU. This team has been tirelessly working from defending structure on the Eaton fire to making critical water drop, even saving home. And the smoke and chemical from the wildfires are creating dangerously air quality across the entire state. Yesterday, California Health and Human Service Secretary declared a public health emergency in order to tackle the health impact left from the fires. The declaration gives health care providers more flexibility to respond. That's all for today's news. I'm Gregori Simangunsong, and see you. And the Sacramento Fire That's all for today's news. I'm Gregori Simangunsong. Goodbye.